reviewing
Dumbo! I can't actually flap. And ears can't really flap, but good.
I think everyone knows that, but okay. We took a break last week for spring break, and now we're back!
Back on track, baby.
What? Okay, so we'll be reviewing the 2019 version of Dumbo, which was rated PG and runs for an hour and 52 minutes.
The adorable Dumbo. Besides the other Dumbo, which is animated.
Okay. So,
Don't have to say okay.
the new Dumbo is about how Dumbo is ridiculed as a misfit because of his ears that are so huge they drag.
Isn't that the whole story? Everybody knows that part, Sophia.
And when his mother gets taken away because she tries to protect her son from being teased and hurt, Dumbo gets so sad, and it's up to the Farrier family to try and bring his mother back.
My favorite character was Millie and Dumbo because they were both so adorable. And I liked how Millie was very good with science, and I think that she had a very good, inspiring dream for other girls.
My favorite character was the trapeze artist, Colette, because I feel like she really cared about Dumbo, and she wasn't teasing him or making fun of him because of his ears. And she got really, she didn't really like it when anyone else did that either. And she was part of the plan to help save Dumbo's mother, and so they could be together again. One of my favorite scenes, well, not really favorite scene, but one of my favorite moments is when Dumbo and Mrs. Jumbo lock trunks. It's so cute just to see the little baby nestled in his mother's trunk, and it's just beautiful.
Same thing too. I also like the part when Dumbo was being born. It was so adorable.
I know, you're so
I don't know why I just snorted. I mean, elephants don't snort, but pigs do. Yay! I love pigs.
Yes.
I would recommend this movie for ages 4 and up because I think that all girls and boys should get to see that cuteness, that science, and those characters come to life. And for adults, because adults, they used to go to the circus, and it's like a really good flashback for them.
I think this movie should be for kids ages 8 and up because even though Dumbo is adorable and most people can see that, there's a very confusing kind of plot line that if you're not older than 8 or 8, then you might not be able to understand it. And it's not that fun to go to a movie if you can't quite understand what's going on, as Simone always says whenever I try to watch a movie that she doesn't like. So you really need to... You just really need
get to the point, girl.
I'm just thinking that this movie, it's kind of confusing, which is why I'd say that the animated version of Dumbo would be a lot more ages like 4 and stuff because it's not as complex. But this one, it's really complex. Like there's death, there's sicknesses, everything's going wrong, and it might be hard for some kids to understand. I would rate this movie 4 popcorns because even though it's stuck with the original Dumbo story, I feel like there were some parts of it that could have been executed a little better.
I would rate this movie 5 popcorns because the scenes were so cute. I would just kind of make sure that all those parts that you put in, they kind of go along with other stories, like other types of Dumbo. Like during the bubble elephant scene in the animated Dumbo, they were pink, but in the other Dumbo, in the one that we're reviewing right now, they're clear, and they spent a lot of time, and it kind of didn't really balance it out very well. I mean, they just put that scene in. They could have put it in like when he was sleeping or something.
And now for our bonus review. We also reviewed the
Dumbo!
The original Dumbo, which was made in 1941 and rated G. So this movie was also had pretty much the same plot as the new Dumbo. Dumbo the elephant.
Except for in the new Dumbo, it focuses more on the people, and in the old-fashioned Dumbo, it focuses more on like Miss Jumbo, the other elephants, and storks kind of.
I would rate the original Dumbo 4 popcorns because it was just really, really cute, but I feel like they didn't really, Dumbo didn't talk at all in the movie. He was just a silent baby elephant. So I feel like they should have...
Well, what do you expect? He's a baby. He was born like 15 hours ago. Do you expect him to talk? He should be crying, Sophia. That's the only thing he really does. I would rate this movie 5 popcorns because I think that it's really cute for little kids to watch because it's like, oh my gosh, a baby elephant. And also for some kids who feel that way because of how they look, I feel like it's a very good movie.
That's a wrap for this episode of Cinema Sisters. If you'd like to contact us, please visit us at info@cinemasisters.org. There you can suggest movies for us to review. These movies must be rated G, PG, or PG-13. Tune in next week when we review...
Shazam! 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 You know, actually, I think there's a better way to do this. Let's just go watch Pet Sematary.
No, we will not. That is not going to happen.
It'll be good. It will. I mean, it's just like a monster running around.
It's not like that. You don't even want to know, Simone.
I don't? How about I do?
Boo!